Yes. The dog just wanted to cuddle.
latest round of our Nick sealant still working.
Here.
Good plan.
Grab anything useful.
Who's there? What? What's the plan?
Just heard 3 Sons here on Diamond City Radio.
Hey,
There's something you need?
grab that.
Done and done. Looking for something?
Yet another bit of news from the world outside Diamond City. Folks, I'm going to tell you a little story about a boy named Billy. Now, Billy lives here in the Commonwealth. He wasn't spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us. He found himself separated from his family.
I can smell you out there, little sneak!
The Vault Dweller. I'm happy to report that with the Vault Dweller's help, Billy was reunited with his family. Stories like that don't come along all too often, so I hope this one put a smile on your face. I know it did for me. Keep it tuned here, folks, to Diamond City Radio. Here's one from Cole Porter that I don't think Diamond City Security would totally agree with. It's anything goes.
I'm in.
Hey Z, good morning.
Ground floor.
I might have been sleeping myself.
Signs of life detected. Scanning. If you need assistance, please approach the intercom. Re-scanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been a while.
I don't think any approved user is going to show up. You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You actually make a really good point. Very well. There you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, my power capacity is a bit low, so I'm going to go into reserves. Best of luck to you.
One thing is I could have had Nick walk up to the console, and that would have opened it as well.
Hell yeah.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Ding dong.
Ground floor.
Anything I can lug for you?
I wish.
Who's there? And he's done. You can't hide forever.
Something out there.
I gotta drop something to make Nick pick it up. How much are you going to do before starting a PC run through? Well, I did the tough thing today, which was move my PC to next to the couch. Oh, I threw my back out. And so I'm in huge amounts of pain right now. Unless I'm sitting in this position. So I could not use the computer where I normally had it with the chair that I normally had because that was horribly painful. So I moved the couch today. I moved the computer today to be next to the couch, so whatever.
Thanks to Connie Allen for that trip on Rocket 69. It's a two-seater. Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. And this is Diamond City Radio. Here's one from the Ink Spots, courtesy of me, Travis Lonely Miles.
So soon. I don't know when, honestly. I kind of want to just get through a little bit of this. I found a high def, mods to use, and someone who explained how to put them all in the correct order so that you're not going to have any conflicts. Old, just being old, man. And not having enough exercise. There we go. Lost all ambition or worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me. On fire. Normally I do this from the other side. I think I am going to go to the other side. Come on, Nick. This way. Hector Gomez, why don't you level up? Oh, 'cause I don't know what I need to use it for.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
It's so weird because normally I would be doing this with the drunk guy. Actually, normally I'd be doing Far Harbor with nobody. I've managed to keep Nick happy, if you will. He doesn't like you joining the Children of Adam, but there's stuff you can do in the Children of Adam that he's happy that you do.
Buckethead will show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
That's what you get for walking around in public.
Can't escape me! Good fight, human. You die well. Go ahead and hide, little bleeder. No blood to spill today.
I can remember when I first played this game, I went and grabbed a whole bunch of comfy pillows and put them a pillow on every one of the vanilla game beds for the settlers. And they kept getting knocked off the beds, of course, because whatever.
Hey! Hands where I can see them. Now, where is the key?
Franny, put the gun down. What exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
My job. You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to get paid.
Paid? The world's over. Are you really... Ah! Ah! Ah!
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell! Ah!
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Fringe Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
Totally forgot I was not in this room. I'm sitting here going, oh yeah, we're just gonna get the key and leave. Nope.
Hey,
Go ahead. Something I can do?
your thoughts?
I used to wonder how folks lasted as long as they have out here. But now I know. It's thanks to people like you.
Your thoughts?
I'll follow wherever you lead.
That was
You're
all I had.
hokey.
Suit yourself. Your pit boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
Yeah, I have to pick up this thing off the boat. Love the fact you can fast travel from being underwater. There it is.
Hey,
Do something for you?
go check that out.
That's not something I do.
Head over there.
Can do. So, Dima, look, I was hoping we could talk. I didn't want to believe you at first about us being brothers.
You don't have to apologize, Nick. I know it must have been a shock.
Yeah, well, I still don't feel proud of taking it as bad as I did. Maybe we can start over?
I'd like that. It's been good to talk to you again, Nick.
Forget if this is a good thing to talk to her or not.
Kasumi.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
Do you really want to know?
I left home and came a long way to find answers. I'm not stopping now. I'm done with having the truth hidden from me.
I'll sum it up. I found Dima's earliest memories. He's killed before. He's manipulating the whole island.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he just wants peace for everyone on the island. Even if it means controlling them from the shadows.
So, he means the best? Should we help him? Is Acadia worth saving? There's good people, synths, here.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
Okay, so we got rid of her, got some extra cash for no reason.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Nope, you don't have to worry about nothing. I don't know if you're still there or not, Z, but I put in the comments the link to the video discussion of how the guy explains how to put in all the mods for Fallout 4 on the PC to make it ultra realistic, sort of. However, he does not have in his list any building mods, so I'm going to See about that. Figure that out still.
If these knuckleheads don't trust you now, well, fuck them, right? I expect folk will be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plank.
Seriously. Thanks, Teddy.
You are the most peculiar main person I've ever had the occasion to meet. Take this. And, if you're inclined, socialize. It's your party after all. Everyone, times are hard. But this here feast is proof that we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of
What kind
harm,
of person just
but
shoots a man for sport?
is special.
All those trappers can burn and
Talk to Cassie Dalton. Shame what
That
happened to
trapper
her
who
family.
killed your husband is dead.
And it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost. All those deaths. And it was no son or the final chap.
I was glad to help. I hope I've put your mind at ease.
You certainly have. Now every good... Well, this is an heirloom that's been... There's no Dalton. The island knows this. And that's it. That's the end.
Sure.
Off you go now. My story's over, but yours... I think yours is only just getting interesting.
Used to love the bloodletter.
You know, I've heard there's a parcel of Simps on this island now. Whatever the fuck that means.
Captain Avery's all right, I guess.
Bertha.
Mister, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
I'll bite. What's the job?
Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die.
Mm-hmm.
To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please. Help.
What the hell is a synth, anyway?
Oh yeah, that'd be neat.
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right.
His building.
Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the...
That's awfully friendly of you.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time. Worst of the lot are thieves or murderers. And the others we find floating face down in the harbor. But not you.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like him would ask for help. Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him?
Sure.
And find some way to drag his hide back here. I'll pay, of course.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center.
Let's see if I can upload stuff.
Help you.
Let's trade.
Here's what I got.
Let's see what of this I can get rid of. Oh, I probably could keep those. Good enough. All right.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get 'em while
Those
they're in
tools you
stock.
found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter foundered ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease. Best to do it soon. Before... well, soon.
One cargo freighter coming up.
I'd say be careful. But after that captain's dance, how about have fun? The ship's the MS Azalea. Once you mop the...
Food in front, dock in back.
Go get Grandpa. Go see.
The bait shop.
Our uncle. Need to get Nick through a few more of these conversations.
So, Dima, I got a question. Why do you even call me Nick? Didn't you know me before the personality imprint?
We didn't have names inside the Institute. And after the personality experiments started, the only name you ever called yourself was Nick Valentine. If there's another name you'd prefer, I'd be happy to...
No, I like the name. When you wear something for a long time, it kind of seeps into you, you know?
Of course.
Alright, so...
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to
No, I haven't
harm.
got Cure yet.
My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter
But
what.
she's the
Understand?
best,
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network
what do you call it?
of contacts
She's the best
throughout the area.
companion.
Some from my time with the
because of
Institute.
accuracy.
Some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage.
In a
you
fight.
have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious, you've had some experience.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting. There's been no sign of.
Uh-huh. I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks.
Right.
He's the one who meets the new arrival. Of course, he's not likely to tell you. If he doesn't cooperate, that's as much help as I can.
Oh, crap. Oh, no, I did do the right thing. Yes.
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are.
Maybe they will, baby. Maybe they will. I'm excited about putting in that bullet time because, you know, as someone who uses VATS way too much.
I don't think we're alone. Speak of the devil. You got guts. Where'd you go? I? Good. Fun that way. Had your chance to doing the world a service. I can smell it. Damn. Really want this to be the last mug you see? You're in for it now.
No one's here but us Galiforms.
The fog will get you.
There you go. Get out of that power armor. Now you're dead.
You're dead.
Wait, did I complete it already? Yeah, I did.
Hello? What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Some damage with what's in here.
Fuck this, get back to Far Harbor. Turn in those quests. That one quest, at least. I'm possibly thinking about doing the PC playthrough on survival difficulty. With the conceit that if I build, I'm not going to be on survival mode. You know, every time I build, I won't have to eat or anything.
Don't underestimate those trappers by the Azalea.
The MS Azalea is good to go.
I'll send the work crew over. And once we haul a piece of the ship here, the hull will be a sight to see.
But do the rest of the game as you would. I won't cheat to level up. I just play the game normal. My version of normal.
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me! Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away!
Your nephew's worried about you. He sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
What's the plan, Uncle Ken?
Let me think. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Okay. Crap, where's defenses? Requires Science 3. And this is why I saved my skill ups, because I didn't know where to put the points I needed to build shit.
Hey.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home.
Do a
Safely.
PC run with all
Please,
the
go to Far
perks and
Harbor.
abilities from the start. Focus just on the builds, ignore the story, companions, etc.
Harbor? I
could do
I
that.
can't just leave.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later, when it's safe.
You are so persistent. Fine. You happy? You've
Think I will.
chased me from my home. Ah, I'll pack my things.
Okay, so we got that down. Now we go back to here so we can talk to Mitch and Brooks. So, 10 Pines, Abernathy, Warwick, Sunnyvale, Somerville, the one with the kid. It's on the East Coast. The one with the two lesbians. And the robot farm. I'll do all those up. Create
guns and more guns.
a place for the automatons, whatever. Dog sitting for 24 hours. Later, man.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Mariner.
Mainlander. I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rad roaches. Cole's got plenty.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure anything could stop a queen.
Might be right, Dad. Thicker walls. Only thing I've... So you gather up a bunch, then I'll
Far Harbor really owes you.
Yes and no. So I got a person.
If you ain't armed,
must be
you ain't long
30 years. Or
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. But keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Thing is, to be honest, tried to calm him down, but...
You let him run off alone?
What the hell was I supposed to do? I'm on my own here. Look, if you're really going after that synth, just be careful out there. I feel like shit about...
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Oh, I'm just talking with the guy. Oh well.
My boy!
He actually did it.
Did what? Chased me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
It is good to see family again. He never visits our rights.
Never visits our rights.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one. Yes, I am doing well. Goodbye.
There's one there, Echo Lake, and then all the way over there.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio.
So long, pal.
Now a 60-minute man by Billy Ford. Right here on Diamond
Way
City.
to get that cool and pumping. Awful lot of rads around. We should get out of here.
There's a trail of blood.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah. We found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but... You know, why waste the meat? Here. Well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Get sweat. Not that it's an option.
Return to Chase. Have Nick talk to Dima one more time before I finish off the Dima conversations. Finish the last two Far Harbor quests. And we're done.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Over here.
Sure thing.
What do you think of Acadia, Nick?
Well, living in a scientific observatory wouldn't exactly be high on my list of comfortable spots. At least that fog is far enough below.
I was talking more about our ideals. Synths as their own way of life. Not hiding from what they are.
Kind of easy for you to say that, though, isn't it? You and I, we can't pretend to be anything else.
That just means we're in the perfect position to help our kind. We can be the example in the face of adversity.
I'm not looking to be anyone's example. You help who needs help. It doesn't have to be more than that.
That synth could be out there on his own. I hope you can find him quickly.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And... shall we say 200 caps?
I'm sorry things didn't turn out better. I wish they had.
You and I both. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
I wake up in the morning and I wonder. Curie.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
And that, bless her heart, was Skeeter Davis. If you're from out of town, be sure to visit Diamond City. It's safe, it's secure, full of quality establishments like this. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. And ask for Vadim. There's no getting away from Ray's name.
Sweet.
Now you got it. When I thought we were getting along.
Come on, Nick, say something.
What the? The stranger. Slipped right through our fingers.
I'm serious that I can't remember where the frickin' thing is. There it is. Go up in this world, you feel mighty fine. On a Rocket 69.
We'll be taking that. Someone's there. Lights out to you. Now.
For one more tomorrow with you.
one more tomorrow, courtesy of Frankie Carl.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
Move here.
Hello.
Count on it.
How have you been?
I haven't woken
Non-stop
up
music
discovering any
and
new
all
missing
the
parts
latest
in a
news.
while, so I call
This
that a
is
win.
Diamond
I
City
stopped counting the number of repairs
It's
I
like
had
cold
decades
water,
ago.
but I don't think Diamond
I have
City
bad
security would totally
actuators,
agree with.
frayed
Anything
wires.
goes.
Rusty joints, patched power couplings, and don't even get my secretary started whenever I tell her I literally have a screw loose.
You know, it's actually pretty nice being able to complain about this with someone who understands.
One more time. Then we'll replace the High Confessor. And pretend I don't have the nuclear key.
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct tape, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. Feels like I can finally sit a spell and relax. Take this. It's well earned.
You sure you're done? You could use a moat, some alligators, maybe an orbital defense laser.
Oh, aren't we just a riot? We're done, Mainlander.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
Heads up.
Buy my guns.
Go on.
Get that rifle.
Good plan.
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Take that weapon.
Done and done.
Here.
Can do.
Get that pistol.
Sure thing.
Grab that gun over there.
Count on it.
Need to drown your troubles? Talk to
Grab
Mitch,
that.
the last
Can
plank.
do.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
Okay. That should free me up some space. Oh yeah, go back to talk to Small Bertha again.
You see what the Marin had done to the hull?
You helped Cassie, right?
The children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
We're depending on you. We got nowhere else to go.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's your pay. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, They'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide.
The family
You'll see.
legend has it we hail from Yorkshire. Not entirely sure where that is. Capital Wasteland, maybe?
The bait shop's got everything you need.
What are
Guns,
you
ammo,
looking
and
at?
souvenirs. Got
Did
'em
you
all there in
really
stock.
do the captain's dance?
Hey, Doc.
Your patient, Andre, he's walking around. If I'm not too careful, there's gonna be 2 doctors in the harbor.
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive, even.
Could this really work?
I don't see why not. And even if it doesn't, instead of starving on a pier, they die on their own land. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
It's good to see you again, brother.
Good to see you too, Dima.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
You did the right thing. For the future of your people.
Yes. Yes. No one leaves this world clean. Sacrifices have to be made.
Sacrifices? You're talking about cold-blooded murder.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused.
It didn't seem to stop him before.
As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling. I know this is a lot to take in.
If it means peace for the island, all right. Tell me the plan.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
You really think you can get together a convincing replacement?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction. And I knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. I'll use that as the basis for our replacement's new memories. You simply need to deal with the real Confessor Tectus while I prepare a volunteer.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Look alive.
I'm all ears.
Nick.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
That was all I had.
Got it.
Tex Beneke, folks. You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio. Now we've got pistol-packing mama from the record-packing daddy named Bing Crosby.
Harbor's safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something crazy? But reason and sense keep steering you clear?
The craziest ideas are usually the best.
Fortune favors the bold and unbalanced, right? You're the only mainlander I'd ever tell of this. So hear me out. The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
For whatever it's worth, I believe you.
Thank you. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it. I mean to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of death and mass destruction you got. Meet by the docks. You take your boat, I'll take mine. This trip is going to test our mettle more than anything.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
I just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you. Sincerely. My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
Hey, Mariner.
I'll meet you there. The Red Death is going down.
Mariner, please. I heard about this expedition of yours. We need you. Please, turn back.
I thought you didn't believe, Captain. Well, the Mainlander does. And together, we're going to put an end to it.
Mainlander, if the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
With all I've seen and faced, this Red Death doesn't scare me.
Don't say you haven't been warned.
You read me, Mainlander? I plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you. Not much further, Mainlander. When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then 2 weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There. You see it, right? Meet you there, and get prepared. It can't be. That's the Red Death?
Think we can handle it? We could always call in the Marines.
Oh, ha ha. What do we say to all the folk back home? If we tell them the truth, we'll be a laughing stock.
Maybe we embellish a little. Or a lot. Make it the stuff of legends.
I have little stomach for it. But it's better than the alternative. Let's go. I thought I got this for you to celebrate. I didn't think it would turn out like this.
We're sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
That was Tex Beneke. I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been really terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks. That's enough sentiment. Let's get it on.
They're here. They're back.
Did you find it? Did you end the scourge of the seas?
So, we set sail. It was a terrible fight.
So you killed it?
Oh, yes, we did at that. It was quite the sight.
Did you hear? They did it! The Red Death's no more.
Did it take long? My Gran figured it would take a mini-nuke direct to the center of the eye to do it in.
That would have worked, but we made do.
The seas are ours again. We can fish in peace.
Tell me, are you injured, Mariner? Are you okay?
No, we managed to get through unscathed.
Oh, thank God. I thought for sure you were sailing to your graves.
Here's to the heroes.
If these knuckleheads don't pitch in, the whole lot of us are doomed.
Don't let the island... catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
The bait shop's got everything you...
I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly.
I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak, mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
Yet another breaking story here in Diamond City, folks. I'll bring you up to speed. Diamond City's own Nick Valentine is reportedly investigating the circumstances surrounding former residents of the West Stands. The man in question, residing with a boy he claimed to be his son, hasn't been seen in weeks. Now it seems the whole story may have been fabricated. It's unclear at this time if the boy was being held against his will. Authorities have so far refused to comment on the details. Should you happen to spot the man and
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape... Your preparations are complete? Are you ready to confront Tectus?
Look alive.
What's the plan?
Need something?
Probably about time we parted ways.
Shame. I guess I'll just head home. Won't be the same without you.
Your preparations are complete? Are you ready to confront Tectus? Take your time.
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Grand Zealot sends shivers down my spine. Please don't tell him I said that.
Hi, Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example. Here, true devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
Any other work you need done?
At the moment, no. Perhaps some of the other children might have need of your services. Now, unless you require something else.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin? It can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
It really is. I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
That was Billy Ward and the Dominoes.
Is it true you made it past the base's guardians? Adam does watch over you, doesn't
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While tales about what happened to him are scarce, I for one am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Based on this next song, I think it's safe to say that Betty Hutton had some complicated feelings about men. Here she is.
Now, where are you? Child, show yourself. Ah, there you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
And you're sure you weren't followed?
You needn't worry. Martin has no ears down here. Now, what can you tell me?
Dima sends his regards.
Dima! You traitoress! No mercy!
The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam. Remember that. Adam Keep.
It sounds like quite the experience. But I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Dima. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
Our mutual friend has taken hide-and-seek to a whole new level.
Good news indeed. Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. I'll handle things from the children will revel in their and my people will here for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the Nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
And that, folks, was the ink spots.
May the divide...
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his
Folks,
word.
I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible.
Peace.
Thanks to the
In the throes of a brilliant vision, he
I've decided to
spoke,
change
and
how
now
I
I obey.
how I live my life.
Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Excuse me, High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Peace? With Far Harbor? If it is the will...
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
You been all right while I've been gone?
Yeah, I have. I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted from my head. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Now everyone, quiet, quiet. Hi. Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
But those missionaries
Move
are
in front.
They
Dock
won't
and
be a
back.
problem. He's
Bait
keeping them
shop.
clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
So they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all.
If it ain't one of my favorite customers. What can I do you for?
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
The bait shop's got everything you need.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world.
Avery.
Buy my guns now.
I need to talk to you. Tectus wasn't specific, but he said that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
I wish you both well.
Truly, we don't deserve you. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Thank
you so much
for everything.
Kasumi is home.
We're a
and I'll
family
make
again.
sure Kenji gives her some space to
This is
breathe.
how it should be.
Yes?